Alright guys, how's it going tonight? I just want to make this really quick. This is going to be the first ever where I, in a sense, critique a gameplay footage that was sent to me. I didn't watch it beforehand, so I don't know, like, oh, I think this is bad. Oh, hey, like, no, I wanted to kind of go through it. It's not a commentation. It's just kind of walk through and say, hey, this is what I personally think you could have done better. Now, with that, one, you can hate on me and be like, no, Dragon, you don't know how to jungle. Shut the fuck up. I'll take it. I'll take it. I feel like, though, that my game knowledge is decent enough to at least give some sort of feedback. So if I'm completely wrong, fucking call me out on it. But do not whatsoever bitch and talk about how shitty the people who send me footage is. That's not what this is about. It's about me trying to help other people in a way that maybe I can or can't. So if you sit there, and in this one, it's a Fenrir jungle. If you sit there and go, oh my god, Fenrir, you're fucking shit, this is this, you don't do this, I'm gonna, like, block you, because that's not what you should be doing. That's not what that's not what I'm condoning on this channel. So, if you want to have positive words for him, awesome. If you want to rip me a new asshole, go for it. I will bend over and gladly take it. But anyways, you guys enjoy, and until next time, have yourself a fucking amazing life. Alright guys, welcome back to the most amazing gaming channel in the world. Today I'm going to be doing that a series that I've kind of thought about doing, which is basically I'll critique someone who sends me their videos. The thing I'm going to be critiquing is going to be the actual gameplay itself, to the best of my ability. Not the build, not the anything, except for the gameplay itself, the decisions being made. I don't want to sit there and go, well, you leveled up wrong, because everyone has different playstyles. Builds change depending on each thing. I might mention something. Say it looks like, they have pulls, stuns. I'd say if this Fenrir didn't get beads, he'd probably be... I don't know, and I don't want to offend you, because I haven't watched this whole video yet, but I'd say you'd be really fucking stupid if you do not get beads as a Kali that has a stun, Bellona stun, Khepri root, Khepri pull, Nuwa stun, Nuwa root. Like, all four of them have some sort of CC. So if you don't get beads going into this, I'd say you're stupid. Now, I'm really hoping I don't eat those words later, so please, we'll see. That would be where I'd say something like, I highly disagree with this. Like, if you go blink, sunder even, I would be like, I don't agree with that. We'll see how you can play around, because maybe you're really good about dodging everything. But anyways, let's get on into this. This was one of my Twitch followers and YouTube subs as well. But yeah, let's get on in and kind of watch here. Alright, so you did go into the 3 here, and I have seen this part. So the biggest thing that you want to do is make sure you keep track of cooldown timers. Kali just threw that at 18 seconds. I believe it's on a 15-second cooldown, so you'll probably see her throw it around 33. Now, Nuwa will almost always go in. Using your jump right here, I think, was a bad idea. You didn't build anything else. That's on a 6 second, so here comes the Kali. Up there it is, and she should have it up in 2 seconds. Oop. Not sure if she missed you. There it is. So anyways, right here, what you should have done, I personally think, because I'm not a level 10 professional offender, but I believe with your 1, you are able to hit all of the minions as soon as they group and be able to get that. If anything, you should be building your stacks on your passive and then jump, because you can at least stun the melee minions, reducing the damage that is done to yours, increasing your clear. So right here, you're doing a good job. You're kind of not going into danger, but you were getting experience. Right here now, you should be looking at where minions are. You know that theirs are going to be passing right through their tower, which means in about 7 seconds, I think, 7 seconds, they will be meeting. You, at this point, are going for your speed, which I understand you do want to get that, but you need to understand by doing that, you're giving up your mid lane pressure, because, yes, even though they're at level 1, Kali can now, if she was smart, she'll walk up right to the minion wave, use her 2 to get all 3 of her little axes out, and make them go back and hit the minions. They can clear it with the Nuwa 3, and then they can really push that up. By doing that, you're going to the speed. They know that most likely that's what you're doing. You could potentially be doing harpies, But for going for your speed, you're now giving up your mid lane pressure, opening up your duo lane for ganks, and the biggest thing is you're basically, if the other team was in a sense halfway smart, they can clear and then walk on over here. And what are they going to be able to do with that? I mean, yeah, you can walk in, but then they can just walk around and delay, and now you're missing out on more experience because at least one of the melee minions will have killed themselves while you walked over here and didn't get anything. They grabbed your buff and then walked around and missed maybe one minion for that, so which isn't super helpful. So you just pinged right there. Hades had the right idea of at least going through. He should have gone into his 3. I'm not quite sure what he did. Right here, just keep attacking, just to keep getting the damage out on that. And right here again, I don't see Kali, so I don't know where the shit she was going. Really surprising here that you don't go on into your mid lane. Right here, again, it depends on your solo laner. If you came here, you wouldn't have small ones to get. So it's good that you recognized, well, you may not have, you might have just got lucky, or you may have realized that Guan Yu did start in lane, so there was no way for them to start. And if you did see Bellona over there, I personally wasn't paying attention. But if Bellona started over here too, you know that this was free reign. Coming over, looks like Guan is pretty, doing a pretty good job of fucking knocking Bellona there. And she's pretty low. So right here, I do like what you're doing. You walked this way just in case they did have any wards. And now you're like, well, there's no real reason to go. So going on into the Mon is pretty, I think, safe idea here. Plus it should, where is your experience bar on console? Alright, so going this way, really good. You didn't walk out and go. That's a good gank here. You do have your passive up, so using your 1 right here is a very, very good idea. You know that her Scourge is down, so you're gonna be, she's in her Scourge stance right now, so you're going to be able to attack because this is like a fucking 18-second cooldown, and I guarantee you it's not up yet. So at this point, you know that you're gonna be able to get free autos on, and the only thing she might have would be her dash to get away. So, well, watching what you do here, you get the stun. You immediately used your Brutalize instead of knowing that Guan just dashed through. That is now a slow and you're stunned. So you could auto another 1 to 2 times because Fenrir does have a pretty quick attack speed at this point. And I think he would have a 1.04. I could be wrong, but I think it's 1.04 at level 3. You have everything you need. Also with this, you immediately activated your Brutalize. You did hit level 3 though, which I believe, let me just back up here, which I believe happened as soon as you jumped on them. Yeah, so you're going to get or you hit 3 right here. At this point, you should be either leveling the jump to get the damage out, or I personally like going into the Brutalize at this point, because the Brutalize will be able to do a little bit more damage. So going on in, so you jumped that, you auto-attacked once, and then you went into Brutalize. She was already slow, and now she's able to get away, where your Brutalize would have been able to jump through the minions, not slow you, and by getting that extra auto attack off, you for sure would have got 1 more auto, and you probably would have been able to get the kill. Guan Yu actually is tanking the tower right now, so you wouldn't have even taken too much. You might have taken some min damage, and you do have 400, but you should have been able to survive, get the kill, and then be able to progress from there. You did have both your pots up, and you didn't pop any of those, so it would have been kind of risky, but the fact that you did still have both your health and your multi-pot, you would have been able to get the kill, get your Guan up, and then you could have honestly invaded their mana. Paying attention to where theirs is, they may have rotated over to speed. We'll see what happens next, but you did drop a kill by blowing your kit way too early.
I say, that was a horrific shame.
I'm not so easy.
Alright, so Guan probably, yep, should go into that. Why is she still there? Your jump is up. She's little off there, little off. At that point, I probably would have, yeah, I mean, it was worth it. If you got the hit, she was dead. If not, you know, you missed out on clearing mins. So right here, you should be building the passive, attacking the big min. Nice job. And really good job at going there and not looking for their speed and being not selfish, but God, I don't know what that Bellona is still doing in lane is. Way to reset the speed as well. That was super, super important. And that should be a kill on Nuwa. There's a stun. Use your Brutalize right there. Nice job. That was a good point, or good one to use that immediately. Because if you didn't, she's under tower and you're gonna get screwed. Oh, what the shit was that? That was weird. So I didn't see where Kali's at. You're 1 level above her. Where is this the experience bar down here? That is weird. So that was a good rotation by Hades, quickly be going over. You only missed out on 1 minion, I believe. He's going in. You should be using the 3 to detonate, heal his minion and you. He didn't. At this point, I would be checking on Harpies. Not really looking for the gank. You could go over there and then gank because, yeah, I believe... Oh, no, Hades did hit 5-2. So not bad here. This should be a free kill. Maybe not now. I'll go for the Kepri. Nice job. Oh, there we go. So right there, I know you didn't see it, but I personally did hear the his beads go off. So right there, you should have just delayed a little bit. I do know that you were kind of running down on your Ragnarok. Let's go down to 608. But really good job, basically rotating around to make sure that you're immediately facing their AMC. You weren't like chasing Kepri's back. You were blocking his dash, and really good job right there. So as of right here, you can see he did pop it. I believe he pops it at 34. Let's see. Yeah, I think it happens at 34. I hear it. Right here, you did hit him. If you wait a little bit longer, because I believe you still did have 3 seconds, you would have been able to secure the kill. You'll still probably get it because your jump's coming on down. But you just got to make sure that just wait on that. There's no reason. So many Fenrir's, as soon as they hit the ult, they like spam their fucking ult to get it. If there's beads there, just sit there and wait. Like, there's no rush because you're losing more by getting the damage. Like, yeah, you got 176 off on him, but imagine the 176, and then you get to run an immobile ADC back into your min wave and into your gap.
Be right back.
No, not too bad there. Good effort there. Not much you could do. You just didn't have the damage. Gep should be using his 2 to clear, but I don't think he's got it.
Thank you.
Way to take out that, and yeah, I mean at this point, go ahead and back.
Cancel that.
Yeah.
Be careful.
So at this point, you have 1,800 gold. You have enough for boots. I'm not quite sure why you didn't recall. Right here, you're now going to be taking experience away from your AMC, your ADC. You didn't go and take this off, so I thought that might be what you were doing, just to kind of take out that ward for future reference. Or for his future reference. But right now, you're basically splitting this 2 ways, and you just took an entire minion wave away from your level 4 AMC. I thought backing was good. You had enough gold to go ahead and pick up a full tier of boots, you know, a couple more potions, and get back in. Because now, I mean, you got these coming up, you have your speed coming up, and now you're delaying that. If they had a timer on that, which if they were smart, you pay attention and go, hey, at, I believe it was 57 is when he rotated over. He's probably going to take 10 seconds to clear it, so it's going to be 4:07 is when it comes back up because they're 3-minute timers. So we'll see if I'm actually right on that. But if they know that that you left lane at 57, actually maybe not take full 10 seconds. That's actually pretty long. But I'm going to say 4:07 is when it comes up. If they know that, they can now invade your speed because you're leeching off your ADC minion wave compared to going out and, you know, getting the boots. And now you popped a potion. I'm not quite sure. Oh, okay, I was... Alright, let's see. I wasn't paying attention there. I was seeing kind of what you were up to. So 406, 407. Okay, so I was off. It was 409. Again, if they were getting there, they know Hades is backing. I don't know where their team is. Kali's 4 and you're 6. She's not farming effectively. This is in lane, so now you know that it's free. I mean, you're building the stacks. Nice job on that. You're bursting it down, activating the bluestone as quickly as possible. So depending on what you're doing here, what you do next, I'd say activating the 2 probably would have helped. Okay, so you were conserving your mana. Still, your speed has been up on the board now for almost, what, it came up 4:09? So it's been up on the board for 40 seconds now, and you still have not gone over. 40 seconds, you may have checked to hear if you heard anything. I do get that Kali is ganking your Guan Yu, but Guan Yu, I think he still has his ult, so he is completely fine to get out. There's nothing that they're going to really be able to do. Maybe Bellona, but Bellona's almost dead. It looks like he's going into his ult form here, but 40 seconds is how long it took you to go check on your speed. Kali could have, in that time, instead of ganking over here, she could have invaded yours and then grabbed this and then ran back. So yeah, there's his ult, so he's fine. Nothing, I mean, he should be fine. I don't know if he is, but Again, one of my biggest things as a jungler is you always got to be careful. You have 2.2k gold and you still have starter items. You're not really using amazing. Right there, you did kind of blow your 3 a little bit early. Oop, let's do that. So basically, you dropped your DPS, lowered your buff, and now you do have your ult coming back up. This is going to give you 25 health, or 25 back. So by doing this, you kind of screwed over a lot of things. Not to be cynical or like be hateful, it's just supposed to be critiquing. You didn't build your passive, so you didn't get the 3 off. You 3'd the right minion, but it didn't do the AoE to be able to clear it quick enough. Now you are going to have your ult as soon as you clear this, because if you watch, you get 25 for killing and you have 83 right here. But because there was a missing here, you're 5 minutes into the game, there's not a single ward picked up yet for anywhere. Knowing, I mean, you know, Guan should, like I said, he should have been a little bit more careful. He should have fallen back when 2 of them rotated. You guys didn't have eyes on Nuwa, and you probably had a Nuwa ult up. But you just dropped your mana for your solo laner. Unless he has his teleport up, he now has, we dropped it at 518. He's going to have 30 seconds to pick that up. If he doesn't have teleport, you now just fucked your solo laner, not out of only experience, but also they're getting the buff. Now, I do understand that if they do this right, they will be coming over to grab it anyway, so it's not super bad. So it just sucks because I don't think that your solo laner should have died right there. But by picking this up, it basically does drop anything that they have, but they should be prioritizing getting their own jungle back. I wouldn't expect them to come in and grab yours without having any vision on you whatsoever. They do have vision on Hades, though. So, yep, as you can see, they went back to secure their jungle. Oh my god. Bologna. Alright, nice attempt there, and now Nuwa's there, so go ahead, jump away. And, yep, Guan Yu didn't, I don't know if he doesn't have teleport or if he already used it, but now he doesn't get his mana. Backing here is a very good idea. You're now out of mana. Go ahead, pick it up.
Jolly good.
And looks like you are starting to prioritize that. You got some wards, so good job there. Nice jump. You got over the wall a little bit quicker. I'll try and not pause so much when I talk, because now there's just all this dead time right here. Clearing, that's good. Right here, you should be, I don't know why you're going back into solo. Guan Yu is able to kind of solo and take care of Bologna there.
Retreat!
So you walked over. It looks like you're maybe looking for smalls, but that's it. Your ult's not up, so there's nothing you can really do here. Bologna's 7. You know she has her ult up at this point. So there wasn't really much you could do. No, that was a waste of everything. Your jump and your 3. Your brutalize, you won't be able to secure the camp. Knowing that they already went back, I get why you were going on in to reset that, but oh, nice job there, Hades. Oh, there's everything right there. Again, you just blew your jump on, what, a full health 8, Nuwa just ulted. There's nowhere she can go. She can't go over the wall. You know she's not going to go back this way. If she did, she'd have to have her 1-up, which I don't think it was, and you just used your 1. Now, yes, it looks like you'll be able to get her with the Brutalize, but you just used your jump on a full HP, which I don't even think you had runes on Kali. Again, you just got to make sure you know what your kit is. So it looks like you should get it. Nope, Hades got it with the archer. So definitely not bad, but, you know, you could have got yourself a kill, and it would be kind of nice to have a snowballing Fenrir. So at this point, you should be kind of, in a sense, looking for a fight with this Kali. 1, you should have a little bit more minions there. 2, you have a lot more mana than Kali did. Let's head on back to 936. Kali has nothing. You know her ult's down and your ult is up. So this would be a fight that I'd be doing. Build up those stacks and see what she does. She'd have to fall back. If not, you can grab her, run her all the way back over here, and then she'll have to fight in yours. By that time, your jump will be, or should be, back up. So if she jumps, you can chase and then initiate back up with your Brutalize. But you're running away from a no mana Kali. So Kali should be up here pushing this. Yep, there she goes. Targeting the Capri, I don't know if that was too good of an idea. At that point, nice job. I don't know what your teamer's doing. Nice stun. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Bluestone, baby. Nice job. Nice job. Knock that down. Yeah, with their damage, that's unfortunate. So at this point, they should be grabbing this right here, and then coming back to help you out here. So right here, I would say, yep, activate the 2, build your stacks up, and then use your 3. And then at this point, recall, you got another 800, 900 right there. Holy shit, they just got that. That's crazy. 8 minutes. Oh, you just jumped in. That's super scary. Because if she could have saw that you were jumping in, she may have been able to get that stun off on you.
Enemy missing middle. Retreat left lane. Retreat left lane.
So right here, you did do a pretty good job because you are offensive warding. And you put an offense and defensive ward right here. That's what this is. So you are kind of checking to see if Kali's going to come around. But by having this, you'll know if Kali runs this way and runs out, she can either jump over the wall and stun you, or she'll run around, which you just have to be a little bit more careful. Because it's Kali, even if she walks over here, placing this ward right here really didn't do much whatsoever. Because Kali, if you place it there and you see her run this way, you already know she can jump over the wall. So placing this ward is only going to show, oh, she's coming this way, and then she'll just fucking jump on us. Or she'll just run on in anyways. So placing a defensive ward there when you aren't really losing lane, I don't really agree with that. When you could have placed an offensive ward over here, and then you could have seen when are they going to rotate to maybe a Gold Fury. This is kind of the objective at 8 minutes. Placing this here, it was kind of I don't know, say a waste of a ward, but I don't think it's as good as it could have been. Though in your defense, you're the only one placing wards. So Solo should have honestly put a couple up here, knowing that he is winning his lane, or should be. It seems like he has been. So he should be placing one right here and right here. That's going to protect his offensive wards again. Again, you are winning lane, so I would be placing one on the other side as well. Good job using that Brutalize. Kali's now coming behind you. But you didn't pick up the speed. I love that Smite issue there. So you know that's down for like another 15 seconds, so you're kind of good. She doesn't really have much. At this point, I'd be calling for a retreat on left, but we'll see. They've got to see you're out of mana, and now you're in some potential deep doo-doo. Good Aegis, though, because it could have stacked pretty heavily on you. Holy shit. Alright, so you know Nuwa's ult is down. That's pretty hefty. It's going to be 100 seconds. So you're looking at basically a minute, or 10:30 is when it'll be back up. It might actually be 1:10, but we'll be safe and say 10:30. Go ahead and jump unless you were just trying to build up your mana. But again, you have 1,500. At this point, just do backs or do this and then back. I mean, I guess you could go here, here, and then back, because that'll give you enough. Jotun's, I believe, is 1690. Their speed potentially is up, but you don't have any vision on mid, so it's very, very sketchy. You didn't reset speed, so that's unfortunate. So now you won't get a timer on that.
You will be avenged, friend.
Damn.
Tower is under attack. Enemy missing middle.
Yeah, well, fucking word, dude. It's 9 minutes in, you're the support, and you don't have any fucking word. Shut the fuck up. Alright, so right here you have 19. Again, this is huge. You're about ready to, my guess is, use your ult. If you go in on this, 1, you're going into a Khepri ult. 2, you know Kali's ult should still be down because she ulted over here in solo. But you're going to be jumping into 3 of them with almost no mana. As soon as you use your ult, you're fucking fucked. And if you jump in and expect to use your ult, you probably won't have anything. Because this is every 5 fucking seconds. So you have to wait 6-7 seconds before you can actually initiate. So you have to wait to initiate till 10:09. Otherwise, you're going to jump in and then just be a sitting duck till you get your ult. And with this, again, you would have a full Jotuns right here, which reduces, it gives you a ton of power. I mean, you're gonna almost double your power here. Well, no, I guess not technically, because this gives you power. So you're going to add another like 30 power. You're also going to give yourself, the big thing is 10 pen and 20% CDR. Taking 20% off this is huge. And that would be my biggest complaint right now is you're doing what I do as a jungler, and I am not the greatest jungle. You're sitting on way too much gold right now, especially when you could have finished your Jotuns, to go and attempt to save a dead AMC. Again, you're looking to jump. I said 10:09, and you got it. Nice job. That's probably going to be a kill. What the shit was that delay? But you just took down beads and an ult, so that's not bad. Ooh, that's AMC ult, Kepri ult, and Kali should be good. He is looking to get that kill on you. AMC can't do anything. That's a kill on Kepri. Nice job. Guy's a fucking idiot. He dove into a whole minute wave and a half. I don't fucking know. So at this point, just recall. There's nothing to do. That was 3 seconds that you could have delayed, and now you're kind of missing right here. Yep. And that fucked up. So now you're looking at fucking like 10 seconds. Because your mid laner doesn't know what to do. It's like blowing your beads because people won't attack Gold Fury.
Your middle tower has been
Yep, that's unfortunate. Hades shouldn't have left. There was no reason for him to. So at this point, your AMC should go grab oracles. And you should be looking at your speed. Go for mid harpies and then go for your speed. You do have wards again, which is really good. So nice job there. Hades is soloing right harpies instead of coming to help you out left so you can secure your speed. But hey, you know, to each their own. Nice job.
enemy missing middle.
So yes, this is a much better rotation, and it's not. I don't know if it's rotation, but securing your own jungle. Like as soon as it came up, you were on it. You weren't waiting 40, 50 seconds. Nuwa still should die. You have a Geb there. AMC backed out, so he's probably almost dead. No, he's just gonna die because he ran away from Geb with the Kali. You guys better grab the left tower here. If you guys do not grab this, oh, you did take a questionable route there. Yep. See, so right there, let me tell you what you should have done. This is what a lot of people, and that's actually really fucking infuriating for me. Looking at this, I'm like, okay, he's doing pretty good. What you should be doing is running this way, right here. The reason why is you're blocking the escape. What kind of happened that I thought would. You already have Guan Yu and Hades here. So why are you going to follow up behind them? It's allowing her to get an escape. You're giving her an escape route. If you come through the back end, now when she ults out, she's ulting into you. And now you can get the kill on her. Instead, you got one hit on your Brutalize instead of the 3. And then they should have been able to tank, and you can grab tower on this. Nonetheless, you guys better grab tower because you have their jungler over here. Their AMC is dead. They basically had 3 over here. Kali, their mid laner, Nuwa, and AMC is all dead. So there is no contest here for you not to grab this, especially with your mid laner, you, and a Guan Yu. This should fucking be easy. He's got heals for days. Play it right. But right here, even if you would have came and hid right here in the mana, just to see what she'd do, this would have been helpful too, because you can still jump over that wall. But you came in a sense, way behind. This is like a late rotation, and you didn't do anything. You stunned her for a second. Look at this. I mean, this is good. Guan Yu should cancel his ult right now to reactivate another stun. Yes, there's diminishing returns, but that would allow you to get the Brutalize off. Use Brutalize. He actually didn't even get one. Guan Yu canceled his ult late, so now he can't chase. And she's getting out with maybe 30, 40 HP. Maybe he's going to finish it off? He's chasing.
Be careful.
Okay, so we got that. And now he's proxying this. So now Hades should be attacking this. If he's backing, I don't... Hades. Oh my fucking god, your fucking mid laner's a dipshit. Alright, and then right here, you guys should be... You're fighting this. You're fighting these minions. Get back and clear this so you can take wave. Oh man, so you guys really didn't get anything out of that except an assist kill, and still there's mana. Maybe tower? Still, I say if you don't get tower, that was a lose for you guys.
Keep an eye out.
Again, you're the only fucking person placing wards, because that's fucking stupid.
Your right tower.
So at that point, use your 2. Start healing up. To clear that, because now you're showing them exactly where you went. Your minions had eyes on you all the way to right here. So they know you're ganking their right lane now, or you're doing your damage. I don't know. Hades is, I don't know what he's doing. I guess he might be zoning, looking for a kill. I guess we'll find out. His ult is up, and you know Nuwaz is down.
right tower has been destroyed.
So we're to fuck the camp, fuck this camp, go for the kill.
Enemy missing middle. Destroy the right enemy tower.
Time to shine.
You just baited the beads. Nice job with that. So go ahead and use your jab. Yeah, there we go. That's a kill. Nice job. You took down his beads before, so it's a really good combo with that Fenrir Hades. You'll heal up off that. Nice job. And now Gold Fairy should be it. Gold Fairy should be it. Especially now! Oh my god, your team! Gold Fury, no one's saying Gold Fury right now. You just saw Nuwa head left, so you should be saying, be careful, right? Attack the Gold fucking Fury. The only person that you know, Bologna's right here. You don't have eyes on Kali, but he should be here to heal you with the 3, and then you use your 2, pop a health potion. You can tank this shit for a while. AMC should be clearing this and rotate over. Geb should be rolling on through to shield whoever may need it. But honestly, I mean, if he goes for that, they know he's going to do it because his pathing is already bad, so he's going to roll by all the minions, and they're going to know you're at Gold Fury, prompting potentially a Kali. Again, you'll see you're using that. No one's coming over. It has 6100. You got the damage for it. Enemy missing middle. No shit. She just went this way. Look at your fucking map. I know there's wards, Hades. And now Kali's on the right. Now Gold Fury has been called, but now you're way out of position. AMC can't do shit. Kali was over here. This was a free Gold Fury. Alright, so you should have just released that because Geb's fucking stupid and shielded the wrong person. It happens though, sometimes. And see, oh my god, just let it go. Wait for your Brutalize. So you should use your Brutalize to secure, but you also do have your 1. Geb, use your fucking 2, dude. Oh my god.
Nice job.
It's a nice job getting that, but Kali must not have ears. I don't know. And now they just grabbed. How did they grab that? Alright, so I mean it's pretty decent trade. Portal Demon's up. You guys should be probably looking at that. Yeah, you need wards. Not you specifically, your fucking team. No one's pushing this up, so now they have free reign if you do run this way to contest Portal Demon. Your speed's coming up. Hades is going in on that, and Bologna's coming behind. So now Hades just gotta be careful.
On my way.
You should just do your speed, I would say. There's nothing really you can do here. Alright, I mean, nice block. Oh, now chase it with the jump and the ult. Holy shit. Alright, again, there's the beads. Not much you can do there. Yep, you just prompted everything. You blew your load on her, and now you got nothing. You had to pop your Aegis. Just listen to audio cues there. You didn't have to blow your Aegis because she was running away from you. She never really engaged, and I believe her jump was down. Could be wrong. But with Hades there was nothing really to super fear. Her stun. But now, because you blew your whole load on Kali, you gotta wait, and hopefully popping that potion was good. Damn. Yeah, not much you could really do there. Just you threw all your mana in, so you didn't have anything. You're at 72. You needed 85 for your jump, I believe, so not bad, but unfortunate. Pulling this up again. You're not playing bad. You're 5-1-5. You're. Oh my god. The only thing I could have maybe done different is as soon as Kali jumped, you know her stun's coming. If you ult, you negate the stun, and then you can burn her beads a lot earlier. So it kind of would have negated some of the damage you even took too, because you get the damage mitigation in your ult. That's the only thing that I could have played differently there. So what's going on here? What are you looking at? Because you're missing a lot of information. You know, Geb ult down, but you didn't really get to see anything else there. Meditation's down. Alright. So at this point, there's no real contest there. You should be heading to left right now. You gotta defend that. And again, your ult's up already. So you gotta be careful with that. So on that ult, you ran her all the way back to the back of your tower. What you essentially did was negate any tower shot she could have taken. If she's smart, she sees your entire fucking team is in right lane. She could have just walked on over this way and been fine and walked out. She's got a dash and, you know, you may have been able to walk her down, or she knows that her mins are going to come in. So she walks on over here, then she dashes back, and then she can walk on through. When you ult someone, you want to make sure with Fenrir, if you're the only one there, put them like behind the tower. Because now they have nowhere. You essentially body block them. They will have the furthest distance to go because they either have to run back in towards this area, or they have to try and get through you, or run around the tower and get out. So you did burn her Aegis, which is very good here, but your placement on where you put her was really, really bad. Nice job. That disarm hurts. Go ahead and try and hit that jump. You got it. Try and hit the minions too. Missed that, but you got your 2 up again. So go ahead and use that. Nice job. Use a 3. You get to kill her. Oh no! Oh, you're dead. Fuck. Fucking minions. That was too bad, but you didn't do bad. I mean, you used your kit right. You used the brutalize as soon as you realized that you were disarmed and it came off cooldown. So that's you definitely played that good. It's just kind of fucked up. Maybe the only thing, I don't know. Did you maybe pop the health potion a little bit earlier? Could have maybe been the only thing, but I'm not gonna keep rewinding here. Overall, you're not doing bad. Just no, fuck you, Hades, you stupid fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm not going to comment on builds, but questionable. I'm just going to throw that out there. With all of their damage, especially with the Kali, I would like to see some protections come out of this, just because otherwise we'll see if I'm wrong, but you'll probably get burst down really late game because you have no physical protections at this point. They have a Bologna with a disarm. They have Kali, which is just a god shredder in itself, and then they have AMC too. So you really should have some sort of physical protections. I would like to see. Again, I don't want to comment too much on the build, but it could affect your playstyle later on. So you have to be a lot more weary going into the late game, because as soon as you jump in and blow your kit, you're fucked because they can completely destroy you. Again, good call on the fire giant. Clearing that's good. If Fenrir has really quick clear. You hit 15, so that was pretty huge too. But yeah, you know that they're probably not there. Kepri's in right. I think AMC was just in right.
Okay.
God, I fucking love the Smite glitches. AMC, or you got Nuwa and AMC. AMC should win that. No, he's probably gonna die. Maybe. Oh god, that is a clusterfuck in mid. Again, no wards, so no one really sees what the fuck is going on. Alright, so you did just jump in. There's any sort of escape or chase. Why do people get that? Nice job. Yeah, if you got mins there, use your 2. That would give you the power. Nice, you know you're gonna burn his beads. Then now get out. That's a win. Just get out and go attack portal. Oh my god, that means you guys are looking to fight still. I mean, Hades, go on in. You do you, buddy, but I mean, that's Kepriel, so now you can start attacking. He's got a ton of life. Don't even worry about trying to wait out that ult. Again, use your 2 right here. There you go. Get that power on that tower. Gotta be a little careful. Cap came in clutch there. Why does Kepri have fucking... God damn it. Dude, console people. Now go for portal. There's no... Go for portal. Go for portal. Go for portal. Go for portal. No! Don't cancel that! Why? Clear out their jungle and then go! But you got 20 seconds on Kepri. Kali's right there. Bologna's in left. Now you guys are going to have a contested one. Why are you guys... Go for portal! Okay, AMC may be able to grab it. Way to get that. Now you do have your ult up, so I would chase this. Oh, man. I guess your team didn't really follow you back up, but you do have your ults now. You can kind of run around. Yeah, you got no portal demon yet. That's kind of huge because you're getting a little low. You got 1900 gold. This is gonna finish any item that is in that tier for you, so you're gonna miss out a little bit, but not too bad. See, it just finished that. Oh my good. Commit to something. Commit to kill. Oh my god, you need to shut down that AMC. Nice job. We got that. Got the kill. That was really good. You really did secure that for Hades right there. You jumped a little early, no reason for that. Wait for the ult to go off and you'll kill her with your one. Said you do have to go in on this. You went on Bologna, which is good. You baited out the Aegis, but now you're out of mana, so someone should have. Ooh. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you're doing really good overall. And your KDA is kind of talking it, but just a couple things. Again, I'm being very, very, very cynical, and it's always easier to say, no, go for Portal! 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 Gosh!
How droll.
Why? Gab! Why are you split pushing against Gab?
On my way.
No, don't go on your way. Let him die. He's a fucking twat waffle. Kali's coming in. All right, that's good. Just get out. I mean, she's still gonna have her power buff for a few more seconds. You know her Scourge is down, so you can initiate the fight on that. But you're out. You may die. Just get out. You got nothing. You got. I guess you did get popped meditation there, so that's nice. But good job grabbing Nuwa, but you're dead. Yeah. So grabbing Nuwa was a correct pick there, just because. Okay, I'm just gonna let this go. Grabbing Nuwa was good because your clay soldiers went out. If she didn't have beads, you survived that because you can actually get away from it. Going brawlers here. Never mind. Not gonna comment on builds. Completely. Completely different on the playstyles. But grabbing Nuwa was good because, like I said, her clay soldiers were out, so if you didn't, then she would have burst you down with the 3. If she didn't have beads, then you would have survived that, so that's kind of unfortunate. Again, grabbing Portal Demon allows all of your people to back and be immediately back into that fight. Your Hades is doing pretty fucking good, and there's a kill. So, go for Portal, and then... Why? You have like 2 healers and a shielder. God, no! Go for Portal Demon. Portal Demon allows you and Hades to come back. You guys got to know why Portal Demon is good. They all know that you're there now, and now they're gonna probably try and contest, but it's already fucking done now. But oh my god, See now this is why you go for Portal Demon, because now Hades is there. You guys need to know what to attack first and know when to attack for it. All right. Good pick. All right, we're going to take this back off mute. Get out at this point. There's no reason to chase that. You're going into a 14. Oh, God. Hades just can do whatever the fuck he wants because he's huge as shit. Nice job to get that damage to secure that. Nice job. You're getting slowed. I'd be very careful. Nice job jumping that Kali. But Kali, I think, is... Yeah, she's 14. You're fucking 17. She's so underleveled. She should honestly be farming. AMC's pushing left. You guys should be grouping and doing something. Right here, you guys should all be pushing left. You guys chased another kill instead of pushing left, grabbing tower, or grabbing Phoenix, grab Phoenix, and then come back, grab tower, then come back and grab Gold Fury, and then go spend the gold. Right here, you have 1,100 as it is. Now you're going to get two Phoenixes, a tower, and Gold Fury by doing this. You guys still have yet to do Portal Demon.
Your team has destroyed the left enemy tower.
Gosh. So again, group up, you guys have fire. AMC's in a very bad position. You guys are backing without doing Fire Giant, or Portal Demon. Oh, fuck, you could solo it at this point. Dude, you guys are not utilizing Gold, or Fire Giant, but very good. So hold on. You decided let's go for Gold Fury at 24 minutes instead of Portal Demon? And I mean, now at this point, yes, you guys should be grabbing this, and now this. But what should have happened in the beginning, you grab this, grab tower, Phoenix, tower, Gold Fury, back. Then come back and attack this. They have to. because these are going to be pushed up. So grabbing Gold Fury here is now at least decent, but you guys kind of misplayed. So I mean, I guess technically yes, but you guys are allowing them to be able to take this and, you know, have one person that comes back and can get in your backlines. If you get like the Kali in your backlines because they secure Portal Demon, you guys are going to get shit on. But pushing this up is kind of dangerous because you don't have your ADC very close. You're by, but go on use on the other side of the fucking map because who groups with fucking fire? Damn, those 404 hits. Again, you could have done a Portal Demon. And now you guys should be pushing up. Geb's now in a bad position.
Yes, keep an eye.
But you all should be grouping. AMC is not doing anything. Bellona's in right, so this is actually... Man. You're gonna get that, and that should be a kill. You got your ult. Don't... so you bit it way too early on that. On that, you should have just waited. You know that he was going to be able to secure it. And then you could have been going in on AMC. Ooh. Now you got to jump away from that. Yep. And to... So you're good. You got vision on him still there. She's going to try and... Oh, what?
I'll be right back. Cancel that.
How?
No problem.
Yep. Oh, man. I like what you're doing here. You shouldn't jump in. Use your 2 and lifesteal off everything. Yep, there you go. Yeah, jumping in would have been a mistake. So now right here, go for right. Go for right. Right's more important than left because Fire Giant's on the left, so you have less to travel. You guys keep treating it like team deathmatch, but don't go in. You guys should just grab right. Grab. Now you're on the map because of bees.
Attack left leg.
Use that too. Nice job. You did that right. You guys should be prioritizing that. The first one was pretty bad. Now you gotta get out. Good job using your ult. You got the heal. Just keep running. Don't look back.
Retreat.
Now rampage and
Yeah,
here.
you're just putting yourself back in harm's way. Just be careful.